Hi friends, my name is Mohit Mangal. I am a career counselor. Today in this video, I am going to talk to you about the career options with one of the premier investigation agency of the country known as the Narcotics Control Bureau. These days, I am sure you must be watching a lot of TV, getting a lot of information from the social media, and some of the latest cases which are happening are being investigated by the NCB. Yes, that's what is Narcotics Control Bureau. How to become an officer with Narcotics Control Bureau. In this video, I will talk to you about NCB, what it is, role of NCB, what does it do, qualities required in a candidate who wishes to join the Narcotics Control Bureau, senior ranks, entry options at the senior ranks, junior ranks, entry options at the junior ranks, and at the last, I will talk to you in detail about the test and the selection procedure for the same. So, let's start with what is NCB. The Narcotics Control Bureau was set up as an apex drug law enforcement agency with view to coordinate actions of various central and state agencies in matters related with drug law in the country. The Narcotics Control Bureau is law enforcement and intelligence agency under the Ministry of Home Affairs. The agency is tasked with combating drug trafficking and the use of illegal substances under the provisions of the Narcotics, Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. The following are the broad roles of NCB. It coordinates amongst various central and state agencies engaged in drug law enforcement. It assists states in enhancing their drug law enforcement effort. It collects and disseminates of intelligence related to cases of drug abuse or drug trade. It does analysis of seized data, study of trends and the modus operandi of the people who do the smuggling, preparation of the national drug enforcement statistics. It also liaisons with international agencies such as the United Nations DCP, INCB, Interpol, Customs, Cooperation Council, RILO, etc. And last or not the least, it is a national contact point for intelligence and investigation related to drug trafficking. The qualities which are required to be part of the National Narcotics Control Bureau would be: the candidate should be practical and people oriented, good at interpersonal skills but not very outgoing, ready to work in high pressure situation, ready to handle crisis situation, should be disciplined, adventurous, ready to follow directions, and yes, should be physically fit. Looking at the senior ranks in the Narcotics Control Bureau, one can be a director, special director, additional director, move on to Inspector General of Police or an assistant director, Deputy Inspector General of Police or a deputy director. Then is the Superintendent of Police, Additional Superintendent of Police and the Deputy Superintendent of Police. The entry options which are there at the senior ranks level, the NCB is headed by a director who is an IPS officer with the rank of the Director General of Police. Other ranks of the NCB, which include the Additional Director, Assistant Director, Deputy Director, Superintendent of Police, Assistant Superintendent of Police or Deputy Superintendent of Police, they are staffed by officers of the Indian Police Services or Group A services, central services, which may include Indian Revenue Services, Central Armed Police Forces, Indian Economic Services, Director of Enforcement, Serious Fraud Investigation Office, Narcotics Control Bureau, Indian Customs and Central Excise Service, Central Board of Direct Taxes, Indian Audit and Account Services, CBI, IB, and other law enforcement agencies. The question for the viewer for today: which entrance exam is required for becoming an IAS officer? Please post your answer in the comment section below, and for every correct answer I'll be very happy to share with you my latest career guide worth rupees 250 free of cost. Next, I move to the junior ranks in the Narcotics Control Bureau. Junior ranks include inspector followed by sub-inspector or an assistant, assistant sub-inspector or intelligence officer, head constable or junior intelligence officer, and a constable. Looking at the entry options, if I talk from at the inspector level, 1/3 of the entries are done through directly through the Staff Selection Commission, through the CGL exam, that the Common Graduate Level exam. 1/3 of the entries are by promotion through the limited departmental examination, and another 1/3 are direct promotion from sub-inspector. Second level, that is the sub-inspector or assistant, 50% is direct recruitment via the Staff Selection Commission through the CGL exam. 25% is by promotion through the limited departmental examination, and 25% is direct promotion from a Havaldar, failing which they can be taken on deputation. Then comes the assistant sub-inspector or the intelligence officer. Here one comes by promotion, failing which by deputation or direct recruitment through the Staff Selection Commission. Then comes the head constable or the junior intelligence officer. 100% of these posts are through promotion, failing which through deputation from the Central Armed Police Forces or other law enforcement agencies or state police forces. And to start at the constable level or the Havaldar level, it is done through direct recruitment, which is done by the Staff Selection Commission Constable General Duty exam. So moving to the Staff Selection Commission Common Graduate Level exam, it's a 4-tier exam. Tier 1 includes 60-minute computer-based exam, which has 4 sections: general intelligence and reasoning, general awareness, quantitative aptitude, English comprehension, with 25 questions each, corresponding to which there are 50 marks of each section. 2 marks you get for the right answer and 0.5 is deducted for the incorrect answer. Then comes the Staff Selection Commission Common Graduate Level exam, Tier 2, which is the second part, which is a 120-minute computer-based exam. 4 sections: quantitative ability, general intelligence and reasoning, English language and comprehension, statistics and general studies, which include finance and economics. 100 questions each, corresponding to which 200 marks each. Then the Tier 3 is a 60-minute pen and paper mode exam, which is a descriptive exam in English or Hindi, where you are expected to write an essay or a précis or a letter or an application. And Tier 4 is the computer proficiency test. Both Tier 3 and 4 will be 100 marks each. The details of the same, including the vacancies and other stuff, you can get to know from the official website of the Staff Selection Commission, which is ssc.nic.in. Then I move to the next level, that is the SSC Constable General Duty exam, which is a 1.5-hour computer-based test, where you get to go for 4 sections: general intelligence and reasoning, general knowledge and general awareness, elementary mathematics, English or Hindi, each having 25 questions, corresponding to which each having 25 marks. You get 1 mark for the right answer and there is no negative marking. Then I talk about the limited departmental competitive exam, which is known as LDCE. It has 2 papers. Paper 1 is general knowledge. Along with that you have English, including comprehension and written ability, which is a 3-hour exam, 200 marks. And paper 2 is a law exam, which is again 3 hours exam, 200 marks exam. This is followed by evaluation of service records of the candidate who has appeared for the limited departmental competitive exam. There are certain other special recruitments which are done in the Narcotics Bureau of India, which may include assistant, surveillance assistant, stenographer, special public prosecutor, intelligence officer, which is basically done directly on either a short-term contract basis or they get people on deputation from other investigating agencies. The official website which you may refer for the same is narcoticsindia.nic.in. I hope this video could give you some clarity related to the Narcotics Control Bureau, popularly known as NCB. If you seek any career counseling, you can connect with my office at 7600888111. You can follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube or Instagram. My ID is IQUEMOHIT, IQ Mohit. And do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and press the bell icon. If you put your comment or question below, I'll be very happy to share my latest exclusive career guide worth 250 rupees free of cost with you. Thank you. God bless you.